Good morning, Millennial Falcons. Welcome to this magnificent Monday. That's right, it is Monday, March 6th, 2023. We have a few guest teachers on campus today. Thank you so much to Miss Epper, Miss Lake, Miss Mankey, and Miss Rico Barnes. We appreciate you helping us out when we need a little bit extra support. This week, a couple exciting things. First of all, it doesn't say it on here, but this is the last week of our third quarter, which means we got one more quarter left after this week. After this week, also, we have spring break. So there's going to be lots of good, positive energy in the air. We'll talk a little bit about that each and every morning. Today, I want you to be aware of tomorrow is field day. Our kindergarten through second students are going to be outside from, I believe, around 9:30 to 11. And our third through fifth graders are going to be outside from about 1:30 to 3. So you're going to have a lot of activity. Make sure that you dress accordingly, and your teachers will give you more information about that as it relates to your class. Also, Wednesday, we are having our cheer assembly. We know it's the end of the quarter. We want to celebrate amazing academic achievement and amazing student growth, or SOAR behavior, whatever we call that, right? All right, so two very cool things this week. Next up, we've got our menu. And that's not the right menu. So sorry, I don't have the right menu up here. So today you're going to go into the cafeteria and they're going to have food for you. I don't know exactly what it is, but I'm sure it's going to be good. Okay, now when we take a look at the outside seating, and we should be good to go with that today, our weather's cooperating a little bit more. So if we look in our red column on March 6th, we got Mr. Sylvia and Miss Seymour in our first lunch, Miss Sophia and Miss Brinkley in our second lunch, and Miss Olney and Miss Beth in our third lunch. I do want to welcome this young man. His name is Mr. David. You may have seen him around the hallways. He works with a different company called Southwest Behavioral Services, and he just helps us out with kiddos and helps kiddos be able to navigate emotions. And he's a lot kind of like Miss M, where he just supports kids. And we appreciate him being here. So if you see him around, make sure you give him a warm millennial welcome. Now it is Monday, so it's time for that. Coach Lampo, I'm going to turn on over to him, and then after him, he's going to turn on over to some students for the Pledge of Allegiance and the Millennial Pledge. You guys have a fantastic day. Looking forward to seeing everyone around campus. And as always, Falcons, soar high. Well, howdy, Millennial Falcons. It's me, Coach Lampo. How you doing? I was all caught up. I was reading this thank you card. Hey, you mind if I read this to you? It says, "Hey, dear Coach Lampo, thank you for believing in me, knowing my name, and giving me the opportunity to coach. Yours truly, Nate the Great, Season 1." All right. Hey, you know what? Sometimes getting that thank you card, it feels good to me because I'm reading it and I think, man, I made a good impact on him. And then it's also good for him. He's being thankful, and that's something that will make each and every one of us happier. So I got a task for you. You guys ready to do it? All right, not juggle the soccer ball, okay? And it's not rock, paper, scissors, but then take a little elbow grease, a little bit of pencil, a little bit of brain power. I want you, sometime today or tomorrow, I want you to write a thank you letter. Okay, teachers, I want you to provide them some time to write a thank you letter. It could be to a former teacher. It could be to a friend in their class. It could be to a friend in another class. It could be to their mom and their dad. I want you to thank someone, because when you thank someone, it lets them know, hey, I did something and they care about me, but it also makes you happier. So that is what you're going to do today. You got it? All right, I believe you can pull this off. All right, that is my challenge to you. On three, you guys know what we say. We got our ritual down, right? All right, on three. 1, 2, 3, believe. All right, you guys.
You're still here? It's over. Go home. Go.
Please stand, put your right hand over your heart. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, and liberty and justice for all.
I pledge to be a millennial falcon. Watch me soar. Safe, organized, accountable, respectful are my main four.